Hey everybody, welcome to the first season episode of Mindful Whining. So I'm going to combine some very practical stuff like Kapalabhati, which is a yoga kriya breathing practice for strengthening the lungs, which is so important now during coronavirus time. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for helping me put on some makeup and wearing something decent so that I can show up in the world and feel like I'm part of the world here. I think you all understand that feeling. So everyone, Kapalabhati is a yoga kriya, and it oxygenates the blood, it cleanses the lungs, it strengthens the lungs. It's really good if you're constipated or if you have asthma or allergies. It also gives you energy, so it's not a yoga breathing practice that you want to do late at night. So sit comfortably, have your tissue ready. Inhale normally. I'm just going to show you my stomach for a minute here. Inhale normally. A normal inhale, a natural breath, expands the lungs, and the belly should naturally expand. So you inhale, and on an exhale, you sharply exhale through the nose. And the belly should naturally go in. Okay, so we're going to start really slow. We're going to do 10 rounds, just 10 times, 3 rounds. Okay, so inhale, and on an exhale, sharp exhale, like a little bug has flown up your nose or something. Okay, so inhale and exhale sharply. Just give it a try. Inhale. Sharp exhale. Inhale. Sharp exhale. Of course, you're going to need your tissue. Okay, that's what it's for. So let's do it together. I love it. Gives you a lot of energy. Makes you feel like you're clearing your head. I always find it just puts me in a positive, good space. So let's inhale and do 10 rounds together. Inhale and begin. Good. That was 10. I'll count the next time. All right. Take long, slow inhales and exhales. So we want to keep the lungs strong and clean, especially during this coronavirus. All right. And stay positive. So let's do a second round. Inhale and begin. Exhale. 9, 10. Good. Take a break. Blow your nose if you need to. All right. Take a couple long, slow, deep breaths. How are you guys doing, by the way? How are you doing out there? I miss y'all very much. It's been a long time for some people. I haven't seen you or talked to you. Okay. One more round, guys. Kapalabhati. It's a yoga kriya. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do it 10 times. Ready? Begin. Good. Long, slow, deep breaths. So you don't want to do too many of these to begin with. Start with 3 rounds of 10 and then build it up. I do 3 or 4 rounds of 60 at a time, but take it slow. You don't want to rush that. All right, so it's called mindful whining. Feel free. Mindful whining. So I taught yoga for many years, and I've been involved. I've been working at an amazing place called Cornell Winery, which I love so much and I miss so much. I miss all you out there that go to the winery. And we do wine tastings every weekend, different wines, 5 different wines. I miss it a lot. So I just opened this up last night. It's called Folk Machine. It's a Pinot Noir, sourced from different vineyards on the Central Coast. Really economical. Most of the wines that I'm going to be showcasing are in the $20 to $23 range and under. Okay. So Pinot Noir is one of my favorite grapes. It's a 2,000-year-old grape. It's great. It's the great-great-grandparent of many of the varietals grapes that you know about. Look, I just poured some. It's got that nice, if you put it up to the light, you'll see it's got a nice clear color. That's what Pinot Noir should look like, yeah. If it's darker, it's usually been blended with something like a Syrah. So you want a nice clear color. So take a nice whiff. You might smell, I smell some cherries, raspberries, maybe cranberries, baked cherries. Really good. Excuse me. I took a little sip. So you want to sip it. Sometimes I just aerate it by like kind of slurping it up a little bit. This winery is actually called Hobo Wines. They have a few different labels, and Folk Machine is one of their labels. Artisanal wines, organic wines, which is really cool. Natural yeast. This the owner and winemaker, his name is Kenny. Hard name. Liket Pratkang. 18 years he's been making wine. Pinot Noir is a pretty fussy grape to grow, not an easy grape to grow. It's really susceptible to different temperature changes and soil. So all these vineyards that this particular wine was sourced from are right near the coast. Pinot Noir needs those nice cool breezes to cool it down. It needs that sunshine during the day, and then it needs to be cooled down by the cool breezes and the fog that blows in from the Pacific. I'm a huge Pinot Noir lover. Pinot Noir is a very sensual, if you Google Pinot Noir, you'll see all these sensual references. It's just got a silkiness, medium tannins, nice bright acidity on this particular wine, Folk Machine. So it was kept on the lees. That means it was kept with the yeast cells when they were aging it. And it was aged in oak barrels that are about 2 years old for about 9 months. Okay. All right. So I'm going to keep this brief. I love Pinot Noir. I love a reason to have cocktails and not just drink for no reason, right? I'm a big Pinot Noir lover, and we will be featuring all different kinds of varietals. I've got those to taste. Feel free to leave a message at the bottom. Ask me, you can ask wine questions, or you can just whine, whatever you'd like. And I'll be featuring some other breathing practices. The next one will probably be something for anxiety, staying calm in these times, and maybe some inspirational poems or whatnot. Anyway, I miss you guys. I love you. And maybe we can go live sometime. Miss you. See you guys soon. Mindful whining. Peace. Be safe. Besos. Ciao.